How y'all doing? Good and happy day. Comments. Off the top of my head, people have been writing to me. Do you like it? Do you love it? What do you think about it? I'll try to be as fresh as possible and give my 100% because I don't write this down. I just go with the flow. I genuinely love it a little bit too much. If I know what I know now, I would have never bought an Xbox S or a Scorpio Xbox One X. I would just waited with my. Regular Xbox One, like the first one that came out. Actually, I sold that one, and I'm thinking about getting rid of all the other ones because what's the point anymore? Anyways, I'm getting into anybody that just stopped playing Xbox 360 and you want to get a new Xbox. Well, this is the Xbox for you. All the other previous console, they just don't compare. If I could stop time and know what I know now, I would have stopped myself from buying all these Xbox. I would have switched from Xbox One to this one. Because this one's a revelation. It's pure fun. It's the first time in my life. First time ever. Now the PS5 is not out. First time ever in my life I put a game in. You don't wait. You just play it right away. You don't wait. There's no loading time. And that is a revelation. For us gamers, waiting loading screen, and some games are just insanely long to load. You put it in, you just play. That's the whole point of a console. You're supposed to play right away. Even I don't want to go back to PC. I don't think I have a PC that fast that would load my games that fast for me. Other gameplay. A lot of question I got. Call of Duty. I was playing Black Ops 4 online the night that I got it. Well, a night before the Series X. And I was owning everybody. It was just insane. You had that advantage. And I'm not playing on a 4K TV. I'm just playing on that good old computer screen I always use. And I gotta have to get some new recording devices because the quality is not recorded properly. Basically, the only new game I have is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been pretty much playing this a lot. Not ready for a review. I'm not ready. I like it, but keep in mind I only played Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, Black Flag, and the rest I didn't touch. Never, ever. I owned them, but I never played, so I can't do a top 10 best, most favorite. I always wanted to be a Viking. Raid towns, and it's just fun. But that's not the point of the video. Selling point is just the loading time. It's so insane, and you wait online for other people to load, and it's really funny when you're playing Call of Duty. I can't wait. I'm getting Cold War on this for sure. The other thing I like. See, I only have my PS5 controller right now. And I can't use it on my PS4. I can't use it anywhere. You can have a vibe from the console. I'll make a final review. Plus, I'll be able to kind of compare the graphics and everything. Xbox Series X, you can plug all your Xbox One controllers, Xbox controllers, everything you own before, and it plugs and it detects and it works with everything. I haven't played with my brand new controller. I don't want to. I've been playing with my good old Pro controller that I always used. I've been playing with that. And I'm having a blast. My gosh, I'm getting so many notifications. So, overall, it's not a review, but it's my thoughts on the console, and I love it. Sound like you barely hear it. You don't even know it's there. Even when you put a disc in, you don't hear anything. It's quiet. It's lovely. It gets hot a bit. Well, on the side, but I definitely put it sideways. I don't want to put it top. I've learned in the past, and I broke my Xbox Scorpio Project X. It was busted. It got busted because I would put it sideways because the disk drive can't read sideways. You have to put it. I mean, when it's standing up, it burns your disk drive. So put it the flat way. Safer, and your disk drive will last longer. So basically, I'm not ready. PS5 is coming out in one day. It's a lot to process in 1 week. It's a lot of money too, and it's a lot of time investing. But I'm really want to finish this. I don't know if I will. I don't know how many hours it is. I want to finish this before Spider-Man, and I'm actually looking forward to playing my Little Big Planet because PS5's got exclusive titles, but the retro compatibility, I don't think it's gonna be great. I'm looking at my library. Yes, you can play PS4, but not all of the games. Did you hear about Meet the Robinsons not playing? Robinsons The Journey, I mean. It wasn't the best VR game. That's not a big waste, but I'm glad I got all my Assassin's Creed on my Xbox. Because Assassin's Creed Syndicate doesn't play on your PS5 like your PS4 version. There's a lot of issues with they could, I don't know, patch it up or do something. And yeah, my Far Cries, all my Far Cries are on my PS4. And I kind of feel bad, and I want to get them all back on my Xbox. Thinking about it. Maybe one day when I get rich, I gotta slow down. But all my Far Cries, I'm looking at games that I really like. All my Far Cry series, like completely on PS4. I always played on there. But I don't know. We'll see. Far Cry 6. Maybe it's the start of, I don't have to buy the whole series. I'll just buy it on, it's gonna mess up my whole collection. Anyways, no big deal, but I'm thinking about games that I want to go back and play. I'm thinking about Metro Redux. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so awesome to go back and play it. Wow, I actually have that on Xbox. There's some games you put in and it patches it up. All the games from the past. Not every game. I made a post. That's the other part. I don't want to forget anything. Like I said, I'm going off the top of my head. Like if you put Fusion Frenzy in your Xbox, remember Fusion Frenzy, a good old classic? It works. And you play it. It's got a little bit of Sharpie-ness graphics, but yeah, it works. So everything that was retro compatible before, it's basically the list. I hope they update it. I played this on my Xbox Series X. It was amazingly beautiful. Like, you have no idea. It was like not even the same game. Favorite game of all time. Try to put it in. Still no patch, still no nothing. And I did make a post. I was like, fatal frame. I'm saying, yeah, I'm gonna play this. Doesn't work. And I got a big question to play Amped, and I've yet to try it. It's somewhere in, oh, it is right there. I just found it. Sorry for that. I will play it. I will tell you, buddy. Amped 1. I think it works. Got this. There was some good snowboard games back in the days. Crimson Skies. That works. You know what I mean? Like your whole library. I play a lot of Dead Space 3, actually. That's the power of the Xbox Series X. Plus, I've yet to play Forza because Forza downloads a huge patch also. I played Borderlands and it basically didn't look like the same game. It is so fast. It's insane. Like, it moves really fast. Even the Call of Duty, it got me. I actually put my speed down on my controller because I usually play with high sensitivity. And I dropped it down because it was way too fast for me. There's something about it. The console is faster. So I have yet to try some games. I gotta go try that. I promised a friend. I gotta see if it works. He basically told me he loved part 2. But I can't see it anywhere. I'm just gonna test out the first one and see if it works. I think it will. I think it will. You know what? We'll do it in a later video. So, my words to you is people are going to be smart, and I know the console is hard to get right now, but I think that people will try to sell their old Xbox. Now, the graphic and the speed of this console is just insane. Just insane. Like, if you only had an Xbox One, like the very first one from last generation, and you didn't buy an S and then Xbox One X, I could have waited. It renders the other consoles very useless. That's all I'm saying. Very, very useless. The difference is just insane. Basically what the PS4 will feel like. Because the PS4 will be useless once the PS5 comes out. Yet again, not all VR games will work on the PS5 yet. So no, you still don't want. When you get your Xbox Series X, you unplug the other one, you just throw it in a drawer, and that's it. PS5, I think you need to still have your PS4 plugged in to still enjoy your full library. That's all I have to say. Basically. 12 minutes of me talking about the Xbox and how much I like it. I love it a lot. I didn't think I was going to like it that much. There's not many first party games, but eventually I guess we'll get something, you know? Some Halo, some series were good from, you know? Now they own Bethesda, but, you know, Xbox had some good series back in the days. Just bring it back. I think Blink's work, right? Exactly, good series from Microsoft. These two work. I do remember that they do work physically. That's basically it. I gotta go play some Amped. I promised it. Hope you liked the video. Hope it will help you make a decision. Basically, all Xbox 360 games work on there. For sure, I'm happy for one thing, though. I have to go test out and play some Street Fighter with the D-pad on this. Because we don't have that on other controllers. We do have it on the Pro, though. On the Pro controller, you can switch your D-pad. But yeah, that's basically it. Did I forget anything? Did I touch base on every subject? I'm not going to survive next gen. I'll have to take some decisions and move all this stuff in another room. I don't want to. I love my tiny room. It's getting crowded. So I love you guys as always. Have a great rest of the week. I'm having a blast on release week, honestly. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and send some love and support the channel as always. See you soon.